Hi, welcome to 95 Plus Pitching App. This video is a short tutorial on how to use the app. Let's launch the app. As you can see, the entrance screen has two buttons here, the coach and the single player button. This app is intended for two kinds of people, the baseball coaches and the baseball pitchers. A coach can keep track of number of players, and a single player mode is used for an individual person, that is who owns the iPad, for an player registered with one iPad. Example, on this device I'm going to register one player. We can enter his name, age. The height is to be entered in inches and the weight in pounds, and we can assign his throwing hand as left or right, and we can also take a picture of the player and we can save it. So single player mode is basically is a mode that gives quick access to one player, the one registered with this iPad. So when you hit on single player again, it's going to quickly go to the videos page. This page is nothing but it keeps track of this player's videos. He can either capture a new video, he can view his profile, or he can add a video from the library. We can go back with the home button here. Okay, now going into the coach mode. As you can see, this page shows all the players that the coach has registered. He can add a new player or delete a new player. He can add a new player by pressing on the plus button here, and it's all over the same again. And he can delete a player by just swiping on the player, and you can see a delete option here. Let's just say player 1 and player 2. Player 2 is the player that is registered with this iPad. So the registered player is also considered a player under this coach. Let's go to player 1. As you can see, this page keeps track of all the videos of this player. You can see his picture, his profile, and this profile can also be edited. And he can also add videos from the library. Let's check out one video. You can select the video by just tapping on one. Okay, this page is the heart of the app, and you can see there are some couple of tools placed here, and the video controls are here. These two buttons are for the frame by frame forward and backward. And this is the play pause button. This is the scroll bar, and where we can drag it to whatever point of interest, whichever point we are interested in. And these are the four tools which are mainly used in the app, and these are the additional tools provided. Coming to the tools, this is the tap tool, where the coach can tap on a video and take measurements of his arm angle or his knee angle, or whichever angle he is interested in. And this is the crosshair button. When you press on this button, you can see that it comes up with a crosshair, which can be pinchable, which can zoom out, zoom in, and rotate it, and dragged over. So this tool is a simple tool that gives a quick understanding of which angle the player is pitching at. This is the taking notes, the notes button, where he can keep track of his front knee angle, arm angle, striding straight angle, posture tilt, and pitcher stride. As you can see, he has already taken some measurements here. Let's see how. Let's give a sample of how he's going to measure the pitcher stride. This is the scrolling wheel, where the user can assign one angle, his desired angle which he is measuring, and that angle populates here. Let's take a small example. For measuring the pitcher stride, I'm going to use the tap tool, so that initially before the video starts I'm going to take the player's height. Okay, see, now I don't want to do this. I want to retake it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap once and tap again. So that line is going to get disappeared, and you can see that the new point where you tapped is highlighted with a dot, so that the second point is going to come up from the first point like this. So I'm going to tap here, and it gives me 3 lines. I'm going to tap again, and it disappears. So I'm going to take the pitcher's height, and I'm going to scroll the video to my interested point. So this is the maximum the pitcher has strided. So I'm going to take the point at where the middle point of the leg, where he has placed the leg down. So it's going to give me the height, and the leg, the distance between the two legs is the striding length. So when I see it in the notes, when I select pitcher stride, it's going to give me that 33.8. This means that the player has strided to 33% of his height. So it's like a proportion, so that the coaches can keep track of the stride length in this way. And when you select pitcher stride, and we can just save the measurement, you can see that the stride length is saved. And what now? The suggestions for the players is given in forms of video that the professional coaches use to tutor the young pitchers. You can go to this page by saying what does the coach say button. When we tap on that, you can see that it comes up with few videos, and you can see that there are 2 colors for the measurements. The one in green, that means it's in range, and the ones in red, that means it's out of range. So the videos for the out of range measurements are highlighted, and the videos which are good and proper are not highlighted. So we can select one video, and
here at 95 Plus, we feel that using the back leg is very important for stride length. Basically,
so we're going to come up with some more videos for each individual measurement, and you can check what is your angle here and what the correct angle should be for each measurement. Okay, now that's 3 tools. Now the other useful tool is the comparisons tool, which you can see here, which gives you a short comparison of between 2 videos. We can select, when you tap on the compare button, it comes up with the photo library and your saved videos. You can see here some of the sample videos which we have saved, and you can compare it to another video. I'm just selecting this video, and this is the selected video to which we are comparing to. We are going to go ahead and use this. You can see that the 2 videos are on top and bottom, and you can see that the 2 videos are highlighted with a red box. When we tap on one, you can see only the bottom video is highlighted, and we tap on both, you see that both videos are not highlighted. Just with a tap, we can select 2 videos which we need to play. Only the highlighted videos will be played. Okay, now I'm going to just go backward for the down video, and I want to go forward for the front video. Okay, and these 2 tools are for a short comparison for both. For both, you can see that the angles are measured on top and bottom, and you can see that the crosshair is also used here. For this is a quick comparison. The another feature this app uses is the upload to YouTube button, the mail button. This feature is nothing but we can mail any of our interested videos to anyone, to any person of our interest, by just mentioning the two email address here, and the angle measurements will be displayed here, and the video is attached as a file. And we can upload any video of our interest to YouTube by just hitting on this button. You can see that it comes up with a message saying the video has been uploaded successfully. Let's check that out. To view your video, you need to be signed in to using your Google credentials. When the app launches for the very first time, it's going to ask you for the Google credentials when we tap on the YouTube button. And in YouTube, we need to be signed in. You see that I'm signed in already, and you can go to channels, my channel, and go to videos. You can see that this video is already uploaded. Don't worry if your video it doesn't show up here. It's just that YouTube takes some time to upload them. It'll be there in a while, provided you have a good internet connection. And the app also uses iCloud, so that it provides a user the mobility to switch iPads, so that your data can be backed up to iCloud when you're signed in to iCloud on your iPad. So an associated iCloud account will have all the pictures and the players and the angle measurements and the videos too. So this app can also be used in landscape mode, so that you can just compare it. You can see that it's also used in the landscape mode and also in the portrait mode. So that's the 95 Plus Pitching Mechanics app. Thank you.